Hello viewers, I'm Harmanpreet Kaur and I'm a recruiting manager of this company. So I'm here for the interview of candidate Amandeep Kaur. Before starting my interview, I'm receiving her resume and I just asked some of the questions regarding that. So let's see how it goes.
Hi, I'm Amandeep Kaur.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Harmanpreet Kaur, recruiting manager of the company. Have a seat.
Thank you.
So I was just going through your resume. It looks great.
Thanks.
So tell me about yourself.
Well, I did my bachelor's in civil engineering from UFA back in 2010. Then I started working for Lafarge Cement Supply Company as a production manager, where my responsibility was to manage the supply of concrete mixture to the clients. While doing this job, I had a huge amount of experience regarding construction equipments and the materials. But the only reason I left that job because there was not much opportunity for the advancement.
Okay, so what makes you feel that you're a perfect candidate for this position? Apply with the reference of your knowledge and experience.
Well, after I went through the job description of your position, I really felt confident about applying, and I strongly believe I have the appropriate knowledge and experience for this job.
Why did you want to work for our company?
I understand this company is expanding. Your website indicates that you are about to launch a number of new products and covering so many parts of the world. So I would like to be a part of this exciting growth.
Suppose you have to work with someone who is difficult to get along with you. How do you handle this situation?
Well, usually I am very sociable with my friends and colleagues, so I never really faced someone who is difficult to get along with. But in case I find someone like that, I'll probably handle the situation with a really friendly approach so as to change our perspective about each other or to know each other more in order to be more comfortable.
Tell me something about your sales experience in your previous job.
I acquired sales experience in a national retail chain where I acquired an understanding of how customers need to be listened to and made to feel confident that their ideas and concerns taken into account. In my previous job, I learned about how customers helps in bringing innovative ideas and how can we upsell and bring our company net income on top.
Tell me about a time you had to handle multiple responsibilities in a company and how do you organize that work, like how you need to do that work.
In my last job, since I had to manage both the supply and the production, it was always difficult for me to do the paperwork at the same time. So I had to maintain my own personal schedule so as to perform my tasks according to priorities. Doing paperwork was important, but managing supply and production was my first priority. So sometimes I used to do my paperwork during breaks so as to ensure flexibility in my schedule.
Give me an example of a time you had to make important or any difficult decision, right? And how did you make that decision and how does it affect your today life?
Well, as I said before, I had to leave my job. I had to leave my last job since there was not much of an opportunity for advancement. But I'm really thankful to that company because initially when I joined that company, I did not have any work experience. It is also tough to get a job when you do not have much experience. So leaving that job was really a difficult decision for me. But now the situation is different. Now I have 2 years of valuable experience and I'm confident that I will get a much better job as an opportunity for the advancement.
Tell me about a time when you came up with the innovative solutions to challenge your company was facing.
In my last job, the company was having trouble in delivering concrete to long distance projects. The manager from those projects often complained that the concrete was much harder than expected and the company must resolve this issue soon if they want to maintain business relation with the clients. So after studying online for several solutions, I proposed the company to import I had mixture samples from China which are highly effective in slowing down the hardening process. Finally, the company did order some and the problem was resolved.
What are your strengths and weakness?
Well, I believe I'm a very quick learner and creative in my work. I can easily get adapted with my work environment and with my confidence. I feel I could be an asset to any company. When it comes to my weakness, I will be honest to say that I often get obsessed with my work. I always want things to be done perfectly or else. Sometimes I get upset, but I don't feel it has any impact over my work.
So that's the end of the interview. It was nice to talking to you. So after to some of my reviews, we will let you know to decide shortly within a week. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much for my interview.
Thank you
looking
so
forward
much.
for your call. Thanks.
Bye. Have a good day.